Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Franchise Hour. Today is September 2, 2021, and we have the episode 8 of season 4. And today we are talking about a very sweet franchise. It's called PutoMon Native Cakes, and they have excellent sweets. And we have the owner with us today, Miss Cherrie Quilloy. Cherrie, good afternoon, and welcome to the Franchise Hour.
Hi, RK. Good afternoon, and good afternoon to all the viewers. Thank you for having us.
It's our pleasure, Jerry, to be with us. Now, before we show your to the public your franchise opportunity, let's talk a little bit about you and the company Putomon. How did you come to the idea of setting up a sweet native business concept?
Okay. Actually, during my employment years, it is my dream to have my own business. So, eventually, when the right time came, my partner, Hubert Caralipio, asked me to help him with his previous business, which is making puto. So in 2018, we decided to put up a small shop selling puto, just like the puto only. So we called it Puto Moncada because we both came from Moncada, Tarlac. Moncada is a little hometown in Tarlac because we wanted to for it to be known. Since we have a very good product, um, we named it after our hometown. Yeah.
Um, you said you before you did that one, you were in corporate business. What kind of things you were doing before you started the Putomon actually?
Yes. Okay. I graduated from UP Los Baños. I took up Bachelor of Science in Nutrition, Human Nutrition and Food. So I chose to work with restaurants. So I started with McDonald's in 1998, and then I stayed there for like 6 to 7 years, and then after that got married and uh, had kids. So in 2007, I decided to go to Singapore, work my way up to be the vice president for operations for RENS Enterprises. It's a Japanese restaurant. I handled 16 different concepts, and that's for 10 years. And in 2015, I decided to come home and work as a general manager for Delta Group of Companies. So I stayed there for 3 years, and so that's total of barely like 22 years in the restaurant business. So yeah.
So how was the startup of Putomon? Tell us a little bit how you started up Putomon.
Yeah, we started Putomon in 2018. That's October 2018. So, but previously, my partner already had that um, for like quite some time. So, Putomon is already like 10 years, but we decided to have it registered with the DTI and get local permits in 2018 because we wanted to deliver uh, to be a distributor to the towns like in Pangasinan, nearby towns in Pangasinan and in Tarlac. So um, yeah. So Putomon started with just selling puto. The It's an authentic puto galapong, um, and then with different flavors. So after that, some of our customers asked for other types of kakanin, and so since I am a nutritionist and I really like cooking, we decided to do research and development for sapin-sapin, bibingka nasi, biko, uh, because actually you can see that from all over the place. We Ilocanos love to cook and eat kakanin. So there are some of our neighbors, of our neighboring barangays who are also doing that. But what I had in mind is to be different. Like you have the quality, um, for the ingredients. It's quite different. You know, when you the presentation is different. So people come to buy from us, and then we get repeat business and referrals to their friends and family. So that's when PutoMon got recognized. And in June of 2019, we decided to bring it to Metro Manila. So we started in Greenwoods in Pasig, and then we offered it to the neighbors in the village, and then we asked the malls, some of the malls like SM, Mega Mall, Cubao, Taytay, and all that, and the markets, nearby markets, to have a taste. And we offered consignments. Uh, so yeah, and then in March of 2020, that's when the lockdown came for the pandemic. So we offered it online, and during that time, some of the customers, you know, they really like giving. Um, Gifts like food to their friends, family, and then they tend to buy in bulk, like they give it as gifts. And some of these friends and family, they liked it, and so they also contact us to order and give it to their friends and family. And then that's when the Chinese community really got to know us. So during the pandemic, that was the time that PutoMon got recognized, and people got to know the products of PutoMon. Yeah. So we are barely like 2 years in Metro Manila, 2019, and then that's 2021.
And the location of your physical store, where can people
Yeah.
find you?
Yes, we have a physical store in Erwin Cell Building. That's in UPS 5, Filipinas Avenue, just before you enter the gate of UPS 5 in Sukat. And then we also, our commissary is located here in Tambo, Parañaque. So, yeah, you can call us every day, uh, walk-ins also, for only for takeaway right now, because we really don't we're not allowed to have dine-ins for the cafe. Yeah. So we're
All right,
open 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. For our physical store.
excellent. So let's take a look at some of the products you are having, and we open the file of your presentation, and you tell us something about your products, what you have. So um, let's start. Uh, Ms. Cherry, tell us about what we see here on screen.
Yeah, that is the Kakanin Buffet. We are also offering buffet for weddings, baptismals, any events, for intimate events that you may have. So we offer full package, um, free 2-hour service, or you may actually just order your kakanins and then put it on your tables. So that is the wedding of Miss Era uh, in, I think that's in Las Piñas. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, that is the 9-inch Puto's salted egg overload. That's for 250 pesos retail. Okay, that's a heart-shaped, two-flavored puto. That's salted egg and cheese. So that's for 220 pesos for retail. Okay, that's Sumansalia. We're selling it for 10 bundles for 300 pesos. 10 pairs. Suman sa Ibos, that's one bundle is 100 pesos. I'm telling you right now the price list. Okay, that's
That's
our
okay.
very famous sapin sapin. So that's called sapin sapin. And it's being offered for like 12 pieces, 24 pieces, and 48 pieces per bilao. Okay, that's for the DIY. DIY, do it yourself bilaos. We came up with the idea of letting the customers choose what they want in a bilao, and then we will arrange it for them. So that are the samples for some of the orders from the customers. And then it became so saleable that we have to put it on the menu. That's for 700 pesos. So our DIY bilaos like that, our DIY bilaos start with 300 to 1,200 per bilao. It depends on what is inside the bilao. So our kakanins ranges from 10 pesos to 20 pesos. So that also is a DIY bilao. Okay. We also are serving the kakanins, not in a DIY but on plates, like 15 pieces, 30 pieces, so 60 pieces, whatever you like. And that's our menu right now. So as you can see, we started with like just one product, and then right now we actually have a total of 25 kakanins on the list. So okay, that's our outlet. There's our outlet in UPS 5. We have the coffee and the Pasulubong Center. Okay, so let me just discuss with you what does a franchise, our PutoMon franchise, provide. So we will provide system standards, use of trademarks, of course. PutoMon Naked Cakes um, has a trademark. It's an original concept. And then we also the experience and wisdom of the franchisor. That's me. I have a total of 22 years of experience handling restaurants, customer service, um, and yeah, we will. I can share it with all of you. And so we also have operations manual. So training is will also be provided. That's how to cut the kapanin, how to put it on the bilaos, how to sell using the POS, how to serve the coffee, etc. And then site selection assistance, of course. Um, the franchisee, the future franchisee can select their area, but of course we will assist them the final site for their future locations for their business. And then of course location approval. So and then we will also provide store layout, procurement programs, okay, opening assistance, like for the we will also provide first week of their products for their stores, opening, um, like the collaterals, marketing collaterals, etc. So yeah, it also includes marketing strategies, effective field service, and of course research and development, because we actually believe that for our products to stay in the market, we have to make sure that it evolves with time and of with the needs of all the customers. Okay, so I think you're excited to know the steps to a franchise, how to franchise PutoMon. Interested party request for a franchise kit. So you may ask us and or call us on the number provided on the screen. So uh, or you may email us at checkieloy@yahoo.com. So you can fill up the confidential questionnaire completely and send it to us with your letter of intent. So we will be sending you the confidential questionnaire. And then after that, we will meet with you and discuss the franchise details. But since right now it's really we cannot really go out to meet you at any place, we can do it by phone or by Zoom, uh, or video calls. So whatever is safe and available. And then after that, of course, we will evaluate your application. So number five will come up if it's approved or disapproved. We will tell you immediately on the approval or disapproval of your application. Okay, if approved as a prospective franchisee, you will receive the franchise disclosure information, right? And then, of course, there will be the signing of memorandum of agreement, and the payment of admin fee. So we will be discussing later on how much will it cost for you to franchise PutoMon. And then franchise location inspection and approval, or application of location with the shopping mall. So if you choose to apply or if you choose to have your location on a shopping mall, of course, uh, we will also coordinate or assist. And then for after that, signing of the franchise agreement and franchise fee payment. Okay. But of course, PutoMon, as you can see, it's a first time and first venture for a franchise company. So, yeah, you can always talk to us regarding how to have that franchise payments. Number 10, the setup of the franchise facility. And then you and your required staff will undergo training, of course. And then training will be here in the commissary. So, and then you will receive opening assistance. That's the products that you will be using for the first week. And then, of course, the grand opening of your franchise facility. So that's it. Okay, we have three different franchise uh, types. Of course, we have the counter franchise or kiosk. So as you can see, we have a minimal admin fee of 50,000, and then franchise fee none. Okay, but I have a menus later on, so I'll just discuss this counter franchise first. Investment package is at 150,000. So we have a bond of 20,000. That's for the commissary products. Uh, and then, of course, initial term is 3 years. Uh, Normal. Renewal term is 3 years. of course, there will be a renewal fee of 50%. And the good news is there is no continuation fee or royalty fee. So I encourage you all to take a look and yeah, think about this type of franchise that we have. And so next is the cafe franchise. Admin fee at 50,000. Franchise fee is 150,000. Initial term is 4 years. Renewal term is 4 years. And then, of course, renewal fee at 50%. Total capital requirement is 600,000. So that's the approximation of everything in the cafe, including the equipment, etc. And then continuation fee of just only 3,000 per month. So no royalty fee. Okay, and the next will be the last one is the area franchise. You have administration fee of 125,000. Franchise fee is 375,000, inclusive of rights to three cafe outlets. So initial term is at 5 years, renewal term 5 years, renewal fee at 50%, and continuation fee at also 3,000 per month thereafter. And so the good news is, okay, are you ready for the good news? Okay, the good news is that we will be waiving the admin fee for the kiosk, the counter cafe, and 50% discount for the franchise fee for the first 5 franchisees of PutoMon Cakes.
That's an excellent offer, and I
Yes.
hope people will be positively responding to that. And I hope we can still get a lot of franchises. First of all, we have to specify also, Cherry, that the franchise right now is only available in the Greater Metro Manila area. So for Visayas and
Yes.
Mindanao, that will not be yet applicable. But sooner or later, you will be a national or maybe even an international brand. But right now,
Yes.
this is available for the Greater Metro Manila area. Okay, the Metro Manila and the provinces around the
Yes. Yes.
metropolis. All right.
Provinces around like Rizal,
Yeah.
Laguna, and Cavite, and nearby Bulacan
Yes.
areas.
Yes. All right. So excellent, and I hope we have some listeners who will get attracted to get a franchise for Putomom. Thank you so much. First, and I have to make also a presentation on other activities. For a moment, please, to open the our presentation. There we go. So today our guest was Miss Cherrie Quilloy. Don't forget, she has a very good offer for you by waiving the admin fee for the counter franchise and also for halving the franchise for the cafe. All right. So if you are interested to learn more about franchising in general, we have the book all about franchising, written by yours truly. So if you're interested, please send us a message and we will send you the free copy of the book all about franchising. PutoMon, like 800 other brands, have been developed by RK Franchise Consultancy. So if you have a business and you want to franchise it out, please get in touch with us. We prepare the structure of the franchise, the manuals, the marketing materials, the legal, the franchise disclosure, franchise website, manual, a franchise manual, etc., etc. Everything what you need to be a professional franchisor will be provided by us. And of course, you will become also a member of FIFA, Filipino International Franchise Association. This month in our magazine, franchising.ph, we are featuring chicken franchises. So you may look at if you look for opportunities, you can also look at franchising.ph magazine. The latest issue is launched today for September 2021. And if you want to see more of the franchise hours from the past, you may visit us at our YouTube channel, Aki Franchise. All franchise hours are stored there. And last but not least, our next guest next Thursday at 4 p.m. Will be Mr. Ferdy Opena. He and his wife opened 12 years ago Nails.Clo, and today they are one of the biggest nail salon franchise in the Philippines. So he will be my guest next year, and we have the 12th anniversary next uh, week, and he will be my guest. All right. So I hope you are interested to get the PutoMon franchise, and the number is 0918-240-7922. Miss Cherry, I would like to thank you so much
Thank you.
for
Thank you.
being my guest today. And I see my viewers again next Thursday at the next issue of the Franchise Hour. Thank you so much and stay safe.
Thank you.